Ah, hello everybody, and let me just pull up chat. Yeah, I'm gonna pull up chat just in case Bloom's brother or anybody else comes here. But, yes, I played for like 20 minutes of a Silksong run attempt, and we are going to try to beat the game without taking a death. We might pivot to something else if that does not work out. I'm still a little sick, but I think I'm fine enough that I can deal with it. But I might not sound as energetic as I sometimes do. That's just like a trend in general. I'm like, sometimes, I don't know. Streaming can be difficult, for a prolonged period of time to be fully in it. I don't know if I streamed since I made the executive decision to not stream the rest of Act 3 because I was so excited. Basically, I loved everything in Act 3. It was very nice. Hornet, please.
Friend.
But no, I loved everything. I loved how it ended. I'm not really going to talk spoilers unless we get there. But this game was just absolute cinema, and I loved almost everything about it. I'm definitely not going to be trying to speedrun on this first attempt. I'm not going to be trying to go slow either, but, we'll sort of take our time. I know about the secret in the first room. Just, my first solo attempt, I tried to get the extra beast shards, and, no, did not work out the way I wanted to, unfortunately. Also, I heard that some cocoon skips have been discovered. I'm not too worried about healing. We should be able to get through Moss Mother fine. The first test of the run is going to be Bell Beast. And we'll see how that goes. But no, I mean, this game is just lovely. We're going to get the frayed rosary strings here. Probably my favorite game of all time. And I don't think it'd be topped. Also, my cousin beat it recently, which he's not really played Souls-like games before. So, my interpretation of that is people complaining about the difficulty. Not to sound too insensitive, but to some extent, they just need to get good. Oops. Come on up. Also, did I grab the other mossberry? I did not. Must have skipped the room. That's an easy wish to fulfill, so I think I'll pivot to get it. I think it's back here, which was just careless of me not to get. Right? Is it? Oh, this game is just so gigantic. Yeah, it's over here. No, but I don't necessarily think we're gonna succeed. Let me see here. If anybody's in chat. Nobody yet. I don't think we're gonna succeed because I got to Bell Beast and then promptly died last time. But the thing is, the bosses are very well designed for the most part. So, oops, did not mean to do that. But for the most part, they're very well designed, so if you're playing good, it is a reasonable expectation to just not die. It's just one of those things where my experience level doesn't necessarily match somebody who's capable of doing that. Which, the only way to do something like this is by doing There's a lot of bosses that, to my knowledge, too, are mandatory, which in Hollow Knight, you can get through most of the game with only fighting a handful of bosses. But I've also 112% in Hollow Knight Deathless. I'm also playing on my alternate account because my brother just won't sync the Steam cloud. So, there's that. Okay, first boss. First test. Will we lose Moss Meadow? I'll in-stream the first guy here, probably, because I would just be so ignorant. Okay. Clearly trying to die to this one. It would make my cousins look vindicated. But, I don't want to make them Hunter's March is going to be the next test if we make it past Bella the Bug. The combat is so good. But, most of my playthrough, I did stream, so if you're looking for an experience where, like, the dialogue gets read, just check the past VODs, you'll see it. We know what you are. I'm not gonna say anything for the people who don't know. But man, was that twist unexpected. But it also makes complete and total sense. Which those are the best types of twists. The ones that you didn't see coming, but were like, man. Yeah, it was obvious.
Hey, look. Papa.
Wenera. Tamiyan.
Yes.
Torodano.
Yanara.
Mimiro.
I also need to figure out what my top button is. Because that's good for skips, from my understanding.
Karama!
Karama! What a missable button. It's my R3 button on the PlayStation 5 controller. Yeah, we're actually speed running racism %, so we'll let me sit down. We know that's Pilby. We'll talk to him. We don't need to talk to her yet, because I don't think we have anything we're buying. Flick the Flick server. You'll always live in my heart, but we do not need to talk to you right now. Oh yeah, I forgot. We need to do racism %.
Oh, Fari. Aha, Pasima. Zumika.
Those who know. You don't think I did it right, but it is pretty funny. Okay. So our objective is to get to Bella's Belby. And I think to do that, I go up through here, then there's going to be an enemy gauntlet. This is extra road, which I think is worth it. This whole game is scarce. Also, there's just no downside of taking this quick detour. Because we'll get the benches pretty quickly. I think to get to Act 2, if we're going to do it, Phantom Path seems to make more sense. Because the last judge, I mean, I hate to be that guy, but I'm just gonna die if I probably can't even consider going that way until this game is done on update. Which it definitely doesn't need, but I do anticipate probably within the first 2 of this game's lifespan. And I can't wait to see what a he just rolled the great looks like. He got so careful. Because these enemies, even right here, do double damage. I just kind of want to see what happens if we don't open this. Probably so. Actually, you know what? That sounds like an inconvenience to us later, so I think we're gonna open it. Let me check chat, see if anything's going on. Nothing. Rosary beads. Oh, let's insert the rosaries. I mean, it's not strictly required. Okay, so how much of this game do I have mapped out? It's still fresh enough that entering these areas still feel magical instead of like, okay, I need to get from point A to point B very quickly. The flea caravan. That seems correct. Ouch. Don't remember where I'm here. You know what? We don't need to know right now. I think that's a good executive decision. Let's not worry about those small secret areas till we get down. Or in this game, Swift step. Am I even going the right way? I think I am. This should be close to Pashanka. Pashanka himself. Yeah, okay, I know where I am. I roughly know where I am. Saying I know where I am is maybe an oversimplification that might be a downright lie, but I sorta know where we're going. I think buying the compass right now is a waste of rosaries. I think our first priority should not even be buying them out. Pashanka!
Wishke.
That's fine.
Los kakor.
Yes, we love you, Chakra.
Gora los.
That being said, I do not need maps for the moment.
Karama!
Sheshka.
Garama.
Puramki.
Okay, so that's where Bella the Bell Beast is. We'll come back to you. These rooms are actually surprisingly dangerous. We're not paying attention. Okay. We are binding. We're gaming, chat. We are gaming. How dare me? Just how dare you? There's also all sorts of traps, so gotta be mindful of that. Rosaries over here. That'll be useful. We don't need to speedrun. We can take our time. If we feel like we're in an unsafe situation, let's just keep it cool. That's the main thing. And soon, we will be getting a rosary magnet. Which I think is very critical. Monetary success. Also, crazy much. I think I might just be the greatest of all time. Just maybe. We will complete her wish in a moment. Nostrio. Okay. Vengeful spirit, give it to me. Okay. 14 minutes in and getting Vengeful Spirit. Not bad from a time perspective, I don't think. So this should be a full hill, I do believe. I got you. So, for the Mossberry, I believe there's a hidden room right here. Yes. Thank you for giving me the Mossberry. And now we can complete this quest and get our first charm.
Cadestre.
Okay.
Ram?
Yes.
Da, finish.
You are right. Yes, we will promise this. In Hornet, we should just give it.
Nera nera la.
Nesvir.
Endomek.
Yes, thank you.
Shoman
I think this is a blue egg. If we can survive to the point of getting the Wonders Crest, our chance of actually winning probably go up to like 10%.
Endomek.
Granted. And Druid's on. Yes, we got our first tool, so we'll put that on. And we'll put that there. I think it would be a mistake to, I mean, we can't really get too much stronger than we are now for Bella the Bell Beast. I mean, I'd like to say, oh, we'll just get an extra mass shard and everything will be hunky-dory. But, I think moments like these are what separate the men from the boys. Yeah, oh man. Hi, Bella. Okay. Just play patiently. That's a good time to play. Be aggressive too. This world is killed me. Okay, base shake, that's better than last time that I tried this. Nope. Okay, calm. Stay calm. Fine. No need to be greedy. No need. We're gonna have to find that balance of being aggressive, but also playing safe. Because if we play too quickly, then fights are just gonna take so long. Okay. Bad time. Okay, no need to get carried away with that. Okay. Our first test is fast. Bella the Bell Beast. You need no more. Okay. That was our first test. And we came... Sorry for the coughing. But we came surprisingly close to failing that first test. But we have done it. We have got past Bella the Bell Beast. Okay. I don't know if we die in these sequences. That will also count as a death. I don't think that's the way to die. Once we spikes, I do not know. The soul cards are a little bit weird. I realize the thing that they're in the game is mainly just so that once you get the harpoon ability, we're not soft locking yourself. But we shall see. Consumed a silk heart. Okay. Very nice. So our first Bell station is free. Bella herself doesn't charge us, so, you know, it's just like we need the thing to call him. So we can't hold it against her. Yeah. Okay. let's travel. To Bone Bottom. To Bone Bottom we go. Yeah, sorry, I'm scaring the crap out of you, but I'm not gonna explain this time. We explained last playthrough, but this playthrough, we are a savage beast.
Kerka.
Okay. So, magnet brooch, no brainer, have to get that. We'll accept this quest. We do want to do it. Yes, that's just rosaries, so of course we'll do that. And then Bone Bottom repairs, I'd love to, but I don't think we have enough currently. We don't need to talk to Pashanka yet. Because I do not need a compass like a little boy. We're a man now. And yes, I will struggle a little bit to navigate, but that's okay. We can worry about that later. This is not a bad respawn point. So, I guess the question is, do we risk fighting fights, or do we try to find a different way? That's a fascinating question. I don't know what the answer to that should be. Because on the one hand, right, this is activated yet. On the one hand, Lace isn't that hard. On the other hand, we will not be able to have our preferred crest by the time we fight her, and this crest does put my life in active danger. The bosses are forced to fight with it, at least with my current skill level. Which, at some point, I feel like I want to do speed runs, but for now, we're not going to be worried about that. Because while I'm saying that we can, oh yeah, let's see what's over here now that we have a full health. I am feeling like I should brag about the fact that, you know what? It's a good thing we waited. You know what I just realized? We put on that thing, and then we proceeded not to put it on. So we're gonna menu. Whenever it comes to menuing in general, it's gonna be strictly banned as like a way to get out of danger, because that's defeating the point of the challenge. But for convenience sake, if it's like getting back to eventually faster that way, I don't see anything wrong with that. That being said, I didn't say anything about not using benches, so that's not how we're starting that route. Absolutely not. I wonder if this crest is just the fastest to go in general. I guess what you have sprint really probably doesn't matter all that much. Okay, fleet caravan. I think saving the fleece makes sense, because not having to deal with mooring sounds really nice. However, I do know that he still spawns somewhere, and I don't know where that somewhere is. So kind of risky too, because I might put myself in more danger by trying to prevent danger. I guess it probably would be pretty obvious though. What's this? Rosaries. That's good. Okay. Rosaries. Or shell shards. They might be better than rosaries under such circumstances. Can't use that way. Forgot about that. I should have just used Bella the Bell Beast to get back. Yeah, it's okay. We're already all this way, so no point now. maybe I shouldn't mess around in here. Activate the crane. I don't know where it is. And as you can see, our world map does not exist yet, so can't even use that for some help. That doesn't count. Oh yeah, we should be killing the pilgrims for the quest. I believe we only need 15, so not that big. Good to get the extra rosaries too. We don't need to go out of our way to get it though. Just playing the game, it'll happen. Okay, yeah. Perfect. This is where the crane is. Somewhere close. Perfect. So that's good. We have the mark-off sign there. I don't think we need to be messing about in this room for now. But I do want to activate the bench if possible. I'm taking you... I'm sending you back to Rousseau. This is where the bench is, I think. Nope, not quite. Okay, well, I guess what are the chances that we'll need that bench? That's still a future where that bench would have saved our life. Okay. Bella, we missed you. We're not gonna era for you. We're out of our era. We got this. The range on this 100 crest, you know, you shouldn't sleep on it. Yes, while this is playing, I'm going to use the bathroom. Just what a peaceful song. I had to clear my throat. It's still very mucusy. Sorry for people who are very sensitive to that, but I'm not going to pretend that it's not. My voice usually does sound better than this, but, you know, such is life. Oh, this is fascinating. I haven't sort of, like, minimized. I can see my thing on the OBS thing. That's crazy. Okay. So, I think we are going to take flea route. But it's going to take a while, because I don't know where all the fleas are that we can find. There's one up there, I do know that. So we will go for that one. You gotta remember that our platforming, it has an arch. Which is very easy to forget, since most of the game I was not using this. Which is how foolish. Oh, okay. Bad. Okay. You know what? We should never not be healing if we're hitting other enemies if we're not going to be using our Silk Spear. is the fact that it can kill 3 is all fine and dandy, but so many enemies here do too. So it's stupid to get too greedy. Okay, there we go. The movement's very fluid, so if I don't play badly, there should be nothing that I should have to worry about killing. No. Sir, you are toasted. Okay, first flee. We just need 5. This is wall jump room. Okay, that's for a memory locket, if I remember right. Okay. Very cautious. Nope. Not gonna die to something stupid. I refuse. Okay. I might die, but it's not gonna be something like that. Okay. I have no idea where I'm going. Which is how this game works. Just like more different. But I genuinely have no idea where I'm going. Oh, okay, I'm kind of getting my bearings. Oh, no, that could have been bad. That could have been bad. Okay. I mean, it still is kind of bad. I'd rather not lose to that way. I have to remember, we're not playing on kid mode. We're playing like a man. And a man knows that you gotta protect your woman at all costs. Man, you wanna be fragile. Okay. Wow, the fact that it doesn't kill them. They're one hit away with the needle, but it doesn't kill them. This is a craft metal. Which is good. I already have in mind what we're going to use this craft metal for. I think the magma bell is the play. Early on, the magma bell is going to be huge for exploring deep docks. Also, the fact that you actually take their clothes off and it's a different sprite is just phenomenal. Attention to detail. Okay. Have to remember, don't go to the Hunter's March room until we need to. Oh my god. We're going the right way. That's the room we want to avoid like the plague. For now. Later we can talk about it, but for now it's something that we will strictly avoid. Let's see here. Okay. Let's let Grindel out. I'm not talking to you. The fact that I helped you is just pure happenstance. This tool's good. I don't think there's much reason to equip it though, at the current moment. These guys are for rosaries. And we're right next to the bench, so I do think it is worth taking. Okay. We let him out and then we just ran. Okay, so the dash is somewhere... I feel like it's somewhere in distance, if I remember right. Okay, yeah, this is a good shortcut to activate, so let's step on this. You don't need to use it for the moment, but activating it is good. Always farm the enemies for silk. Nope. You ain't hitting me. No way, Jose. Okay. Oh man, I have to be so cautious of everything. How? Just for the record. I feel like we're close to a bench. Yeah. It's up here, isn't it? Okay, so that's an easy enough card to get. Sort of early game. Once we get ball. Or whatever it's called in this game. I have no idea what it's called in this game. So yeah, I think the bench here is worth getting. Low bottom repairs too is going to be good to get. The fact it's only 30 groceries is so cheap. Okay. Lace is probably fine for us to fight, but I do want to dash before we fight her. I don't know if you can fight her without dash, but I feel like the answer is probably maybe. Our first priority is not a mount because we're a big boy now. It's the Bellway. We are going to buy the mounts. Just, there's other things that need to be prioritized first. So we go here. Scary room. But we got this. I don't think we need dash for this at all, so just put it on that. Okay, there we go. We deleted him from existence. We might need dash for this. But I don't think so. Okay. Yeah, we got this. Lee, I will point out. I didn't really do this. Okay, we just that flea was not really trapped by anything other than this wall. You didn't have to do all that for sir. Era, in case we need them. Well, we probably don't need them right now. Unless, no, we still. You know what? Chakra? Maybe we can buy a mount from you now. A Moss Lance mount we don't really need right now. Deep Duck's mount could be useful. Yeah. Okay. We don't need that one. That seems good. And the vendor pins, I'll get to. Benches don't really matter.
Nera Pashma.
You're not it.
Goralos.
Because benches are just like respawn. They're not even respawn points, they're just like
Goro Yoshke.
fast travel. Very pseudo fast travel. Yeah, you need sprint to get to Lace. Okay. Okay. Just like sort of paranoid that I'm walking in the direction of an enemy gauntlet. And that would make sense, because there's a lot of those in this game. But I'm just thinking to myself, oh, frick, what if we accidentally walk into an enemy gauntlet? Like, we're just so close. Okay. We do not need to engage with those guys. Okay, let's walk out and walk back in. Who would think at the beginning of the game this would be so important to Act 3? Not me, that's for sure. I think there's money in this room. I think the faster I deal with the enemies on the screen, the better. Also might be a craft. If it's a craft metal, that's huge. It's just shards. Okay. That's fine. That's fine. Okay. When I say it's just shards, shards are... There's a breakable wall here, right? Felt like there was a breakable wall somewhere here. Maybe that's a false memory. Okay, we can tap this guy for some... Nope. Okay. We do need all the money we can get, so... Ouch. That I did it, okay. Nope. We should not be... Do not do what I'm doing. It's like not the brightest idea. Needless to be engaging with those things. Just stay tuned. Okay. Fanta? No Fanta. I don't remember what's up this way. Is this just the way I came? Very well could just be the way I came. That's a gauntlet. 100% a gauntlet. And maybe we have the skills to deal with it now, but we will never know. Because that doesn't seem like the wisest of choices right now. Where am I? Oh, okay. So that top section is where we need to go for the night. Okay. There is a bench down there, but we have to really work for that bench. That's our pathway into Farmwoods. We have two please. Okay, I don't think that we need to go back for a bench, but I do want to see an enemy here soon. That way I can just get the teeniest bit of soul. Yeah, there we go. Okay. I mean, I do feel safe for the moment. Oh, okay. I say that, but I'm also extremely nervous. Okay. This is where we get spread. Close to it, at least. Okay, those things are... they're just bots. We don't care about them. Okay, so just shell shards. We got this. No big deal. Let's smack that. And we'll throw it off. I could tell because that little emerald thing on the map, that's a door. Right? Or I thought so. Maybe not. I really... Oh, it's upper room. It's upper room and then over. To the left. Okay, it's coming back to me. It's been a long time since I was in this part of the game. Please forgive me. Okay. There we go. I mean, I know we're close to it. Why does it look like we're not? That's not good. That's an enemy gauntlet. We don't want to go that way. Okay, Okay, these guys are spawned for some reason. Where's my ability? Okay, no reason to sequence break into that area. Ouch. Bench. Yeah, okay, we'll pay for the bench. I don't love it, but we did get hit, and that would have been really annoying. Okay, there we go. Oh, let's check chat, see if anything's going on. Nope, nothing. Okay. Where am I on the map? Do I have to go through this enemy gauntlet? I might have to go through this enemy gauntlet. Okay. I'd really rather not, but... And it turns out that we're going right back to the bench before anything else. Okay. Like, I feel like... Okay, I guess that's part of Farfield's. Like, I'm looking at this map, and I'm like, okay, from the Bellway up, like, did we miss a turn somewhere? My combat prowess, too, once we get dash, is just going to be so much higher than what we have currently. Let's keep away. I mean, could we have gone further up? The answer seems to be no. Okay. Dash is not really off, I feel like that has to be true. Okay. So from the Bellway, we go up here. Yeah, okay. So, from the Bellway, we go to this room transition. Then we need to head the furthest most up. Makes sense. I'm understanding so far. Yeah, I think the unfortunate reality of this is I need to go through the gauntlet. room is pretty big. And then I think that little, like, this. We're in the left by the thing that looks like a bell. Okay. Yeah, okay, yeah. We can't go any further up. Okay. Well, that's terrifying. Hopefully this doesn't end here. Okay. Please leave me alone, fine. You fly, don't bother me. We're not going into anything we've got anything less than full HP. I guess not having Silk is fine. Yeah, I do think we do have to go through this gauntlet. Okay. I get it. I get it. You can leave me alone. Leave me the heck alone. Oh, you're such a Okay, I probably seemed a little bit too afraid. But mind you, a lot of things in this game did kill me first playthrough, so I'm like, just terrified. Got to avoid the spike. Oh, okay, that could have been really bad. Okay. It worked out, but we gotta avoid mistakes like that. Because this game, it is too easy for one mistake to be chained into another. Okay, just a shortcut. Just a shortcut back to the bench. Okay. Okay, yes, this is dash room. Okay, perfect. Okay, this is amazing. We've made it to dash. We are an hour in and we're alive. That's crazy. We haven't died yet. Okay. Yes. Okay, perfect. First movement ability down. Okay. This is a shortcut. I hear a flea too somewhere. Ah, there you are. Fleas, you are my salvation. So that should be 3 for the quest, I believe. Oh, okay. We have to go talk to the NPC. Makes sense. I think this is a bitch. Yes. That's cool. Okay, so from here, question is, do we want to do any of the enemy gauntlets? My answer right now, at least, I think is no. I mean, I'd love to talk to the girl in there. To get the magma belt. But right now, that has to be like secondary to some of our other objectives. Okay. So we're gonna go back to Bone. I think that makes sense. And from Bone Bottom, what we're gonna do is we're gonna go get both a mass shard and a fleet. Yes. That okay, it's all coming together in my mind now. Okay, so while we're here, we'll donate. We'll get that wish done. Because there's no reason not to. We will sit down on this bench in case we feel so inclined to we're back. So that'll be 4 fleas. I don't know where we can find a 5th fleet easily. Don't even know necessarily if we wouldn't do that right away because it's not like Greymoor's the safest of areas, but it is necessary to progress, regardless of the route we take. Okay. Nope, we're not engaging. We'll see you later. Okay. Mass shard. Perfect. Easy enough. Okay. Ah, we can't get that flea yet. Okay. You know what? Part of me wants to engage with that now, but it's just not a bright idea. Like, I'd love to, but also I'm an hour in. Let's not die like that. Okay, we got 80 rosaries. So we're flat broke. I'm trying to like map this out. Where on earth is another flea hiding? We got that one. Got 3 of them so far. I guess we'll just have to go back to Deep Docks. I don't really see, I mean, we could go to Hunter's March, too. But going to Hunter's March means going to Hunter's March. Okay. Probably have to do that at some point, though. Because ideally, we wait to go to Hunter's March till we get our Pogo. And we just take the B route to go through to get to Belheart. But I don't know how feasible that is. Like, it's a really nice... Also, completing the Pilgrim's Quest is going to be necessary at some point for the extra moolah. I guess we don't even have to head... That's another thought. Going through Hunter's March, not necessary. We can skip straight to the Farfills. Okay, this is cocky, but I'm separating myself from the boys. The man just goes. I choose. Nope. We're so slow. We're so unbelievably slow. Like, honestly, it would be... it, and the game 110% Yep. Sorry. Sorry, Lacey. Nope, not happening. Oh, I was so close to doing this. I say before I die. Run away. Run away. I am not dealing with you. No, siree. Okay. So that's good. We got past Lace. We've got him past our full skill checks. I'm letting it play. I know if I walk out of the room, then she'll just be here whenever I walk back in. What's the fun in that? Okay. So we've made it to Farfields, which is further than I thought we were going to go. I'll be perfectly honest. I thought this was going to be much more tragic.
Friend.
No, Hornet, these are not our friends.
Karama. Karama.
We need to be killing as many of these guys as possible for money, but we also have to not be picking senseless fights at the same time. It's going to be a delicate balance of making sure that the fights that we're picking are not wasted. Well, I figured out where one of our next fleets we could go for is, okay. I know where I am. Okay, so we want to go down here ASAP. Okay. Dangerous arena. It is a very dangerous arena, but we should be fine. I'm banking on us being fine. I don't remember how to navigate this room. There we go. This room is very dangerous without the cloak. Okay. No. Okay. Rosary string. You know that guy looks a lot like a vessel. Okay. Dash. We need to talk to the pinchers. Okay.
Parida sia.
Mio fine?
Mado. Bemido. Lelo senta so.
Okay. Yes, we'll get the flexible spines. That's not going to be a problem. Especially now that we know what we're doing for it. Okay. And we set on that bench, so once we get it, we can save quit. I mean, I'm deemed that as okay, even though the platforming could put us in a little bit of danger.
Friend.
Two birds, one stone. Because I can strip you of your clothing. Well, night Silksong has just saying sus stuff. I'll just say that. Okay. Fine for. making good progress. You can help not towards this way. Also, I was trying to down pogo like I had the stress. You know better. I'm not gonna be tripping about maximizing my efficiency. Okay, 19, pretty good. We just need 25, so we're not too far away. That one's easy enough to get. Oh, okay, we got enough spine cores, so we'll menu. Okay. Very good, very good. Did I not sit on the bench? Oh, that's so stupid. Well, that's okay. I should have sat on the bench, though. I thought we did. Not that there's anything to worry about on the run back, other than just, like, the platforming. And also this guy, but we're gonna pass him this time. We fought you last time, so don't call me too cowardly. And the guide to chakra is actually really useful here, because it signals to me exactly where I need to go. Oh man. Savage beast fly moment. Okay, so I can just drop down here safely. I would have been terrified had that triggered the boss. But we are going to trigger him here in a second, so don't you fear. Oh, nope. Absolutely not. I've already mentioned I might die. I don't know if I'll succeed, but I am not going to die to something stupid.
Huh?
Okay.
Torotano.
Okay. So we got this, which is good.
Parida, Sia.
We got 2 abilities. That's great. And this ability will help our survivability. We probably should get the mass shard while we're here. I'm thinking.
Da, finestra.
Torotano.
Yes. Thank you, seamstress. We appreciate it.
Madon.
Benny Frank.
Keskomel.
Yes, thank you,
Miofene?
seamstress, for curiosity. But I really must be
Torotano.
going. Did I sit on the bench? Because I just had a really funny thought. If I didn't sit on the bench, I could just get out of here. Unless that hard saves me. That probably hard saves me in this scenario. Because most of the abilities, they learn from Hollow Knight and people just quitting to menu. And I don't think that they have a problem with it because they never patched it out of Hollow Knight, but it is okay. Going here. Why not collect some extra stuff while we're at it? There we go. Okay, Fort Forest doesn't scare me too much, but it probably should. It's probably easier in my mind than it is in practice. But I do think it's one of those bosses that you can have, like, a reasonable expectation of maybe not dying. Okay. It's very well. Not a great start. Well, it's not just great for being so well telegraphed. That's exactly what it is. However, if you have something called skill issue, it doesn't really matter. I need to play this a little bit more. No big deal. No big deal. Okay. Not great. That was so scary. Perfect. Okay, we need to, like, kill ASAP. Jeez. Nope. Okay. So terrifying. Do not die on this. Okay. Okay. That's good, that's good. There was quite a few close calls there. But no big deal. No big deal. Okay. It's the fact that I'm just not as accustomed to this down pogo as I probably should be. Should be more accustomed. I'm just not. Okay. So first things first, let's insert the rosaries here. I think we do want to buy the bench here too. Okay. We're doing this. We've avoided Hunter's March so far, but we do have 2 shards so far, which is good. Okay. We need to be very cautious where we're going. I think this is the save a fleet, if I'm remembering correctly. Also, we need double jump for that, so never mind. Okay. So, where to go from here? Definitely a question. Very valid one, too. Okay. Because I think I'd rather take the fleece to where we need to go, but can't be too sure. for an explosion to kill him, who cares, right? Okay. Buying this bench now is not necessarily a bad idea. Okay. Yeah, let's get the bench. Let's see here.
Yanara.
Does he have anything I want? Weighted belt is good. The tool pouch is also good whenever we can see. So everything he has, we want. But I'm gonna be right back. I'm gonna put this bathroom again. Oh jeez, this is very nerve-wracking. I'll say that. Alright, I am back. Question is, what is the game plan? Because I know eventually Needleland Sinner's Road, right? But can I get more upgrades before I have to fight the Widow? Because that is just a terrifying prospect right now, just the idea of having to fight the Widow. Also, does Sherma have different dialogue?
Buenera.
Deloya.
Yes. Okay.
Talaka Rivendo.
No, so she doesn't introduce herself to us if this is the first time. Okay, makes sense. We love you, Sherma, in this household. I don't know what's over. Necessarily what's over here. Can't tell you. I guess just that shortcut. Oh, okay, that's huge. Okay. So we're pretty close to being able to enter Greymore normally. Yeah, that makes sense. Okay. Very tricky to know how I'm gonna approach this, but we'll figure it out. Okay, and now we should be to Greymore. Which maybe we'll just head him. Maybe we'll just go with Warwing head on. Maybe I shouldn't. Also, we need so many rovers. Good. Oh, hello. No, but so for our game plan, I don't necessarily know. You see, here's the thing: I go to Morley and I don't have any issues. Fine. But if I do have issues, then we're back to square one. So it's very, very tough. Don't remember what was down here. I don't recall this being too dangerous, though. Ah, just lore. Okay, lore. Okay. So that's good. You do not have wall jump. Silly me. Okay. Push on. Push on. No. You will not get the upper hand on me. I refuse to let it happen. Is there any reason to go to Sutter's Road immediately? Well, gotta be a man. Can't. This should not be that. It's not gonna be a cakewalk, but it shouldn't be. I got this. They're predictable. Nope. Yeah. Okay. Oh. Okay. I don't even know if I want to change Crest to the Reaper. I'm probably, I guess I should. Logically speaking, right? Because the Reaper is probably what I fought this guy with the first playthrough. But I'm really coming to appreciate just how fluid the Hunter Crest is. Because it does feel very fluid. But at the same time, the extra silk duration might come in clutch. Okay. So I say let's keep on the Hunter Crest for now. As crazy as that sounds. Which, believe me, I know how crazy it sounds. Also, I freaking hate this. Oh, that used to be a duo, for sure. I know for a fact that used to be a duo. Oh, can't go this way. Okay. Gotta activate just the shortcuts. Oh, you... I have no idea if you guys could break roads or things. I mean, I guess it makes sense. There we go. Probably should have talked to New too. It's not too late to go back, but for right now I'm not too worried about it. There we go. Yeah, probably not worth dealing with him right now. Oh man, I love Greymore. And the soundtrack is just so amazing. And in another game, this would probably be one of my favorite tracks. But in this game, every track is so good that it doesn't stand out too much in the crowd. Which is just like so unfortunate to have to say. Okay. Civilization. What the heck is that, by the way? I'd love to not have to fight Morwing, but you see, that's not a winner's attitude. A winner's attitude is like, yeah, we gotta fight Morwing, but we'll win. Sister Brickley, however, we might take advantage of the skin. Okay. Design punish free. Okay. No big deal. No big deal. Everything's very well choreographed. So. Oh man. Just can't let one mistake turn into two. Okay. Okay, help. Oh man. So tough. Man, the fact that you nerfed this guy so hard is crazy. Because I would have been dead. It with the whole morning for Oh man. Oh man, it's so tense. Oh, Morwing, down you go. Never again. That's right, take that. You thought that you could best me? Nope. The filthy casuals. Nukes for difficulty. Never happening. Okay. Oh man. Let's just watch the cutscene. Because it's very beautiful. And also, I am shaking. So, it's obviously the imagery of the Citadel. And these poor creatures are just like taken by everything. It's kind of sad to see. Let me check chat. Haunted Bellheart. Yeah, okay. Yeah, there we go. Okay. So, I think we're doing actually just very well. We are doing excellent. And honestly, the art on this down pogo is pretty alright. I might have been sleeping on the Hunter's Crest. Still gonna change it out to Wanderer's Crest once I get it, but it is actually very pleasant. And the big thing that I want is to get more mass shards before we fight Widow. That's the big thing. I feel like those were something different in the world. not gonna worry about the pollen thing right now, because it's just... It's something best saved for later. Whenever we are a little more upgraded. Okay. There's a gauntlet here. The flowers are fine, the branch guys are what you want to deal with quick. Okay. We are a big coward. We are a big fat coward, and we will live to tell the tale because of our cowardice. Now let's go. That was a nice just kind of hoping that was a little bit better. This gauntlet I don't remember being too bad. Yeah, okay. Pretty simple. Pretty simple baby stuff. Actually, you'd have to be a baby to die to it, because, like, who would die to something as simple as that? Also, should have got the Bellheart station, but that's okay. Yeah, so we'll go down here. Don't know where I'm heading. Chakra, your map might be useful for me. I don't... okay. Yes, thank you. Okay.
Los Kakor.
Fadastama.
Yes, I saw the town.
That's fine.
Okay. Shellwood map seems to be the most useful. At some point I do want to put on the compass. For now we're fine without it. Okay. This was kind of useless to buy without the compass, because I cannot tell you where I am on that map. Oh! Oh, okay. We are below... No, I know where we are. Okay. It's incredibly generous, the map that they're giving us. Leech, we will save it for the wish. Sort of want to save that fleet. The other part of me is like, let's wait on that until we get the Wanderer's Crest. Because it is a little bit dangerous. Okay.
Garama! 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 Garama!
I saw this in a speedrun, and we're
Garama!
gonna do
Garama! 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 Garama!
it. No, they did not patch it out. I refuse to believe it.
Garama! Garama! Garama!
Okay, there we go.
Garama! Garama! Garama!
Oh no.
Garama!
Okay, I just want to learn one.
Garama!
Okay. You know what? It's cowardly. We're right by a bench. Let's just reset that. I know it's cowardly. I could have run back to a bench, but it's just saving time. Because I don't think there was any dangers on the way there. Also, where the heck am I? Oh, okay. Yeah, but the bench was just like to the right in that room, so I don't feel like it's that bad. But I forgot I didn't take that bench. I should have taken that bench. Okay. Honestly, with how bad I am at apparently doing something easy. Also, the bench is this way, question mark. Nope, this is not a room we want to be in. Let's pay for this bench up here. Yeah, these things would have killed me had I gone back. I just want the convenience more than anything. It would have been really funny though. If I died. Or not died, but I got hit there. I'd be like, oh, you would have got hit? But no, I mean, I wasn't in any real danger. Oh, is there not a bench here? Oh, there is, but okay. Well, it's whatever. I mean, that's still something we want it to do, for sure. So actually, like, in this room, I don't even know if we necessarily need to bait that other guy over. Because I don't remember that being part of the setup. I feel like I probably would have remembered that being part of the setup. Yeah, there we go. He angled himself perfectly there. I'll let that guy fly all the way down. Just try to challenge you, sir. Nobody else. Can I not make him... Okay, I see. I didn't need to do any of that. Where's my platform? About compass. I don't know if I'm going the right way. And I don't know if I have any risk of flying my compass. But I am a little bit nervous about that as a possibility. Okay, I do think that we are going the right way though. Actually, that would make sense. How would this... Okay. This should lead us to the ability. Yes! Okay. Huge. huge. Cling grip, okay. That's huge. Okay. So that opens up so much for us. Do I dare fight Widow with this build, though? That's, like, tough. Because on the one hand, right, like, how many more masks are we really gonna get? Probably just one, if any. But on the other hand, fighting Widow with this much HP is terrifying. And no tools. Also, low-key scared of accidentally going into the Sister's Winter Room. Oh. Okay, let's leave. So quiet. Okay. What's up here again? I don't quite remember. We are heading towards it. Okay, I say that we have to go for him now. But if we die, we die, and I probably end stream. But for a first attempt, I think this is incredibly solid. I'm saying that like death is guaranteed, which it's not. It's not. But this is our like first major. Well, it's not our first major. We've actually had quite a few skill checks already, but it is one of the more steep skill checks. Down here. I don't have to fight this now. I don't have to fight this now. I do not have to fight this now. Yeah. Very cautious. No need to rush. Okay. Not good. That's very bad. How happy I am. That is. You're very just understand. I did not even let you talk. I just chose violence immediately. Unlike that. We got this. No, I just walked into him. Okay. Wow. Okay. Oh, what a good game. How long did that go? An hour and 47. Okay. We died to Widow. I mean, maybe we give it one more try, right? Ah, no, it's already getting late. Okay. Well, I will try this again in the future. Though, for now, we're putting this on the shelf. But yeah, no, it was fun. It was fun. And I actually think getting to second phase in Widow makes me a lot more confident that this is probably doable. It's not going to be easy, but at some point I probably will be able to say I still sold Hollow Knight Silksong, which I'm looking forward to that day. But until next time.